Have you ever wondered why so many professional traders only ever show you the small trading accounts? Now, I know they have this very secretive, enormous personal trading account in the background, but I'm talking about why do they always only show the account where they're trading 2, 3, 4 and £5 per point? Or the professional trader who screams from the rooftops, I have a My FX Book account. Log on and see how fantastic I am at trading. And then you log on and it doesn't show the account size. And it doesn't show in monetary terms what they are risking per trade. In this video, we are going to go over the real reason why professional traders only show you their small trading account. And then in the second half of the video, we'll kind of touch on a few other possibilities which are most likely completely inaccurate. So the real reason, and then we'll go over a couple of other things that you don't really even need to pay attention to. The real reason why professional traders only show you their small trading account and sometimes allude to the enormous personal trading account is because they are very, very good people. They are trying to be kind and sensitive to your feelings. Because the truth is, when you become a professional trader, you automatically become a superior person. And when people are watching them as regular Joes, they don't want to make you feel bad. I mean, some professional traders are so awesome, are so amazing, that they can come down in the morning, sit at the charts, and they can trade as if they are using magic for the entire day. And they have even transcended the need to go to the toilet because they are so awesome and amazing at trading. Do you understand how bad you would feel if they showed you the truth as a regular person? So they try and protect you and they keep the personal account in the background and they just show you the small trading account. That is the real reason why professional traders only show you the small trading account. Now we're going to move on to a couple of different possibilities which are going to be completely inaccurate. In all honesty, you've heard the reason. You can turn the video off. You don't even need to watch the second half. Okay, so the first possibility is that they're showing you the small trading account because the big account doesn't really exist. And what you see is what you get. Now, when they're showing you the small trading account and alluding to the very large account, the reason they don't show you the large account potentially is because if they can't trade effectively and they show you themselves trading larger amounts and they show it fairly frequently over a consistent period of time, well, funding that losing account is going to become very, very expensive. In fact, it's going to get so expensive that they may need to start using the money that the students are giving to them for their training courses and their subscriptions in order to fund the accounts. And if that happens, then they can no longer show the lifestyle that they were paying for using the training courses and the subscriptions, and the wheels really start to come off, don't they? Everything starts to fall apart. But you know, that's probably not very accurate. The most likely reason is because they just want to show you the small trading account and the massive one is in the background to protect you. Now, a lot of people, when they hear something like that, they will think something or they will say something like, well, if they can trade effectively at £2, £3, £4, £5 per point, they can trade effectively at £50, £100 a point, whatever it may be. Trading is trading. The truth is, that is absolute garbage. It doesn't matter how long you've been trading for. Losing £20 on a trade is a lot easier to deal with than losing £1,000 in a trade. It hits you a lot harder. When you have a drawdown, it's much more difficult to take. It's much more difficult to continue trading effectively when you start losing 4, 5, 6 grand. When you are learning to trade and when you're growing the account, you are also growing as a trader, and you are learning how to deal with the new levels of money that you are trading. And what happens inevitably is that you hit stumbling blocks. So you'll get to a certain amount of money where you're risking a certain amount of money, and the losses will hit you a lot harder. And when that happens, you just kind of tread water for a while. You don't really go anywhere, and then you learn to overcome it and you start growing once again. So if someone is only trading a small trading account, and if they've never had this experience of growing to a larger trading account, how are they going to teach you how to do it? They're going to teach you how to do something that they've never done before. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, does it? Now, another potential reason why they don't show you the large trading account and why they only show you the small trading account could potentially be that if they were to admit that there was no big trading accounts, you might catch on to the fact that there is no possible way they could live off of this account. So recently, I seen an advert on Facebook from some random trader. It was a screenshot of a trade he had taken where he'd made £160 in the trade. So this is an advert, which means they've picked one of the absolute best trades they have taken. Now we're going to be very kind here. We're not going to say it was 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5 risk to reward. We're going to say it was only 1 to 1. So that means they risk £160 and they make £160. Now, in order to live on a fairly decent wage, but it's certainly not a wage where they're going to be driving Lamborghinis, they would have to make 20% per month at an absolute minimum. So they'd have to be trading better than really any professional trader on the planet. And then if we take it down to 10% per month, so still some of the best results on the planet, if you're doing that consistently, then they're no longer making enough money to live on. So how do we work around that? We say something like, well, yeah, I'm just showing you this account. I've also got a huge account somewhere back here where I'm trading thousands. So everything I'm making here, I'm 10 timesing it back here. That could be another possibility, but it's not very accurate. It's not very likely. When people are showing you very small trading accounts, we've gone over, well, really the real reason, and then a couple of unlikely reasons. Now, as someone who is learning how to trade, you have to kind of decide for yourself. Is this person full of shit, or are they not full of shit? And the thing is, it's a fairly easy way to figure it out, because as I've mentioned, if they don't have the big trading account, then this is all they have. If they do have the big trading account, it's somewhere in the background. Now, you don't need to ask them to show you the millions. I mean, I'm a very personal person, a very private person. I don't like to share my business, which might surprise you because I'm on YouTube and I'm making videos, but I'm a private person. What's my business is my business. But if someone is claiming to have this huge trading account and they're only showing you a small trading account, and you're thinking to yourself, well, should I really be learning off of this person? You could quite easily ask the question to this person, can you show me some of the trades that you've taken off this big account? Can you show me some trades where you're making hundreds and hundreds of pounds when you win a trade? You could even say, well, over the last 6 months from today's date, can you even show me one trade per month over the 6 months? So 6 trades, you can choose the trades, you can show me the wins, you can show me your best wins, where you are risking larger amounts. Now that should be fairly easy to show you, shouldn't it? If they are trading an account which is maybe big enough to live off of. So that's everything for this video, and that is the real reason why so many professional traders only show you their small trading account. I'm really looking forward to the emails and the anger I'm going to get from this video from certain professional traders. As always, I hope this was helpful. Hope you all have a fantastic trading week. I'm James Orr, and thank you.